What up, Mzansi? Welcome to it. This is the Eviction interview that is exclusive to mzansimagic.tv/Big Brother. Last night, we saw 4 housemates leave the Big Brother Mzansi house. And one of them is joining me right now, Philile. Hi.
Hi, Smash.
Looking beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Tell me about this number.
You know me, if you saw me in the house, I loved looking sexy.
Nah.
So I feel like this number is very bright, you know, it makes me pop.
Nah.
You know, I'd like to believe I'm a poppy and sexy girl.
Yes, girl.
So yes, I love, you know, tight stuff, you know, sexy, elegant clothing.
Nah.
So yeah.
So you were one of the 4 housemates voted in by the housemates.
Yes.
Did you think that helped your game, or do you think it hurt your game?
Not at all, not at all. I feel like it sabotaged my game, like it really did. Because for 2 weeks in that house, like I didn't know what I was doing. Honestly, I felt like, okay, was I not good enough to actually enter the right way? Like, why was I chosen for the people to go? Because I feel like I went through the back door.
Sure.
And it was actually up to the housemates to decide if I'm in or not. And should they have looked at me and be like, I don't like this girl,
Yeah.
and not even want to give me a chance, like I wouldn't have been in the house.
Yeah.
So I felt like it really like demotivated me, like it derailed my game, and it messed up with my psyche. So it took some time for me to actually get back and actually come out, because generally I'm a very bubbly person. I can be quiet at times, and you did mention that let's go to the most quiet house. I really thought you were gonna say PK or something. You're like, Philile, yo, was it that visible that I am quiet? Yes, I know I can be very quiet, but like I feel like I was far too quiet in the house, and it's because of that first night. And also, first night, I don't know if you guys remember, there was a huge fight. It was between Sugu and KB, and it was about the fact that, we voted you in, and now you are acting like this. So I felt like, now we have to walk on eggshells. We have to mind what we say, because they're gonna be like, oh, remember, we voted you into the house. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be here. So like that really messed me up so much, Smash. But I really tried to get back, and I made it to 7 weeks. So
49 days.
Yeah, so
49 days is not a small feat.
I'm actually proud of myself, because when you enter that house, you're like, please, can I not leave on the first week? And then when the first week passes, you're like, okay, can I make it to 2nd week, 3rd week? And then finally I made it to the 7th week. So yeah, it did sabotage me, but like I tried to get back on my feet.
Oh man, I like that. Now, which relationship from the house do you actually think you will pursue after Big Brother Mzansi season 5?
Like friendship?
Yeah, you can call it friendship, you can call it umjolo, you could call it whatever.
Okay, on my side, I was... Shame, there was no umjolo. I don't know, maybe the boys were scared of me, but I also think that most of the guys in the house, they were in relationships. So even if they wanted to pursue something with me, it wouldn't have been easy. So I just managed to make friendships. So... like I was friends with everyone in the house. I got along with everyone, because I'm that kind of person. Like I love getting along with people. But like genuine friendships that are formed that I know will continue on the outside. It's Mandy Hagen, and I'm with her now. Siphe and Jojo.
Yeah.
Those were my girls. Umuzi used to call us the support group,
Yeah.
because we'd chill on the table and we would not gossip about people. We'd actually talk about our life experiences. And those ladies, I felt very comfortable speaking to them about my struggles, my journey outside the house, what I've been through. Like, I felt it easy to offload on them. Like, they were a great support system. Like, I was comfortable to cry in front of them. We had conversations.
You were comfortable to cry all the time, girl.
All the time, Smash.
Okay, let's count how many times you cried. Do you
No,
remember?
I know I cried during nominations, okay?
And how many nominations did we go through?
I cry. I know I'm a crybaby.
Nah.
Like
Sure.
me, Jay, I've got tears. So sometimes I don't like crying, but like then I just end up crying without wanting to cry. So when people would come to you and try to console you, that's where you even cry more. Because I remember this time there was a fight when we had that element task, when we were in the same group with Ashley, Mshini, and that fight happened. And that fight happened because of me. because Mshini was standing up for me because Ashley was being disrespectful and rude,
And you were quiet there.
and I was quite, because like really, I'm a peaceful person,
Sure.
Smash. And when she tore the script that BK worked so hard on, like we improvised on that speech, we set a script, we said and thought, oh my gosh, how should our lineup go? You know, with like our poem, like everything was there. And then she tore that script. Yo, my heart. I just got up. I went straight, Philile, I ignored it. I went straight to the toilet and cried.
And you bawled.
I didn't want to cry in front of the housemates, and I cried. I cried. I remember they came inside the bathroom and but I felt so much better after that, after crying.
Do you think you executed your strategy? And did you come in with a strategy?
No, okay. I didn't really execute my strategy because my strategy when I was going to the house was to be flirty with the guys and friendly with the girls. That's, I wouldn't say like it's a strategy, or I'd say it's a great strategy because that's the real me. That's how I am even outside. Like I'm
So
a
you
flirt. I flirt like.
And you are nice to the girls.
And I'm friendly to, girls have that love-hate relationship, girls would hate you for no reason. But funny enough, like, I'd compliment girls, like, and I also love being complimented by girls. I actually appreciate compliments from girls compared to guys.
Sure.
Because sometimes guys...
I take back my compliment.
No, Smash. No, yours was genuine. Yours was genuine.
So if your strategy was to be flirty with the gents, and you saw it was not working, did you pivot to another strategy?
Not that it was not working, Smash.
Because I guess the gents were in a relationship, so you can't be shooting your shot with people who are taken.
That's why I wasn't flirting much.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a flirt. I know myself.
Yeah.
I can flirt my way into a relationship, honestly. But I found it hard to, because those guys were constantly talking about their girlfriends. I was like, there's no way I'm going to ruin anyone's relationship in this house.
And you and Swiss?
Yeah, Swiss and I are very good friends. We're comfortable around each other.
And weren't you annoyed when he was calling you Philile?
Not once, but twice. I was like, this dude really, Shuti, my name is not really that important to him. Calling me Philile. Like, for the first time, I ignored it. It's like, okay, fine, made a mistake. Philile, Philile, it can be very confusing. But like, when you've been with me in the house for so long and you're used to me, you're still confusing my name. Yeah, that really, like... And especially for him, because like...
You had something for him, ne? You even gave him more meat. I remember a scene where they were like, you can't give this man that much meat. Bring that, and I think it wasn't Subu.
Yes, it was her.
Why were you trying to give him more meat, man?
I wasn't trying. He was the one who'd ask me, please, P, give me more meat. And I'd give him Muzi and BK because they're the guys who loved eating most. And every time I was in the kitchen, I think they took advantage of the fact that I'm actually nice. So they found it easy to come to me and say...
maybe you were going to flirt through the plates, dishing out.
No.
Maybe you should have explored that, you know what I mean?
No.
Dog, shooting your shot shouldn't be easy, man. Or at least, let me say, shooting your shot should be easy because you're in the house. Whether people have girlfriends or not, your approach about kisses and talking about, I would like to kiss someone. What was that game all about, dog?
Obviously, it's people who ask me that question, would you kiss someone or... Yeah,
you are dodging it again.
No,
you did this when I asked you the question.
No, I was actually giving my honest opinion. Like, I wouldn't have minded kissing BK or Swiss. They're the guys who I was mostly attracted to.
They are your type.
Yes, they are guys who I'd go for. Their personalities and obviously their looks, their height. I'm a girl who loves wearing heels, so I want a guy who's tall. So they are guys, I wouldn't have minded having something with. But because they had girlfriends, I respected that. And also, I'm a very traditional girl. I believe in being chaste. I know we live in modern times. Girls can shoot their shot. But I want to be courted. I'm that type of girl. I'm that.
Do homies do that still in 2025? In fact, let's actually backtrack. Do homies do that since COVID?
Nah, they don't. They don't.
So get with the program.
I can't, Smash. Sometimes I try and think, oh, I should, but then something just holds me back. I'm like, no, no. I can't do it.
Let's talk about kissing the girls. It was a thing in the house.
It was a thing.
Yeah.
But
how did that make you feel?
Yo, this one kiss happened when I was inside the jacuzzi between Nate and Mandy. That was the longest kiss I've ever seen.
Between women?
Between women, like longest. Even on a sex scene on TV, I've never seen such a long kiss from. And you could see that they were feeling it. I was like, yo, because I was right next to them. They were like, here. I was looking, I was like, Aibo.
Yeah,
Mandy,
that's why I'm asking you,
Aibo.
because you had front row seats.
Aibo, Nate, Aibo. They were not stopping. I was like, yo, I could like a baby kiss to a girl, but like.
A French kiss? Tongue and all? That's not just that?
I could do it for a game, but it wouldn't be that long. I felt like they were catching feelings at that moment. I was like, yo, something like, this is real.
Okay. Do you regret not kissing anyone on primetime television? I just want to get these kissing questions out the way.
Well, they didn't try to kiss me, so I wasn't going to try.
You are even blushing. I wait, Philile. Udlala my games.
Okay, I did wish I could have kissed some people,
Nah.
but yeah. But it's okay. I mean, it's been a while since I've kissed, since
You
I've
probably
kissed.
forgot how to kiss, ne?
That's what worries me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm stressing about. Do I even remember how to kiss?
Look, this interview is online, and people who like you might be shooting their shot. They know you want to be chased
Yes,
and
definitely.
courted and all of that stuff, but be careful. There's my disclaimer.
I'll take my chances.
So being, because you're mentioning like you were aware that you were very quiet in the house, yet you've got a bubbly personality and you come out, but maybe because the personalities in the house were just louder and bolder and more out there than you. Do you think that was an advantage to a game or a disadvantage to a certain degree to your game?
I'll definitely say a disadvantage because obviously when I was watching people that also like I wanted entertainment. So obviously when there's personalities that are greater than yours, like more entertaining people than you, I mean, people will think, even if you are not boring, they'll think you are boring because you are surrounded by people who are actually like out there. So I feel like it was a disadvantage to my game. But it's okay, like everything happened the way it was supposed to happen. Like I believe that everything happens for a reason. Hence, I don't have any regrets in whatever I did in the house. It was my time to leave, and I believe that it was God's plan and purpose for me to get out at this stage, for everything to play out the way it played out inside the house. I feel like I know that God already knew what was going to happen, so I'm really content with how I played my game in the house, if I was playing a game to other people. So yeah, I do feel it disadvantaged me, but I'm not regretting anything. I'm content with myself. If they think I'm boring, it's okay. I know I'm not boring, So yeah, that's how I feel.
Now, boiler room decisions can change everything. We saw that. What was your experience like?
First of all, I was very nervous. Already I was overthinking it because everyone, when they came out of that boiler room, like it's like they were a changed person. It was like it was not the same person. It's like something happened and they just switched. So I was so nervous. And for Big Brother to call me last, I was like, Big Brother, really? Are you making me go through this? Like, I don't want to go first, but I prefer to go like
In the middle.
like in the arena games, you used to always call me like in the front.
Yeah.
I never got to go at the end, and I wished to go at the end so I can see everyone playing. But for that boiler room, I went through it. And I was sitting with people who already came from inside and they can't even talk about it. But they're crying. They can't even share. So I was already messed up when I went to the boiler. I was scared that I was not going to hear Big Brother's instruction. And when people were watching their videos yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, I really did not hear or didn't read the thing correctly. Because the 50K comes from the grand prize if you win it. But when I read it, I was like, no, it comes out from the total grand prize. So that means if I buy with the 50K, the money is deducted, whether I win it or someone else wins it. When that person wins it, they're going to get less than 2 million. So that's how I understood it. So when 10 people bought that video and they said, no, Big Brother meant the 50K comes out if the grand prize comes to you. So when I Philile, you get the 2 million full because you didn't buy the video. And when Big Brother confirmed what me, Philile, Tyrone, and Sweet had perceived the note, I was like, yeah, man, I was right. Because I was like, there's no way 4 people can be correct over 10 people. That means we didn't read the instructions properly. And Big Brother said, yeah, those 50Ks came out from the total grand prize. So the winner's not going to get 2 million. So I was like, oh, okay.
Any regret?
I regret not buying that, that video. I would have loved to see my sister and nephew.
But guess what? You're out of the house, so you go see them soon.
So everything worked out for the better, you know? So, like, really, I'm happy with my decision, because at that time when I was making it, I didn't want to be selfish, because if I don't win the money, I don't want the person who's going to win the money too. Yeah, so that's why
You're so cheesy.
It's not being cheesy, Smash. Honestly, when I made the decision, yes, I'd love to see my family, but I'm not going to be here forever. I'm going to come out of the house. We have a few more weeks left.
So you didn't think you'd go all the way to the final, even though you wanted to go to the final? Is that what you're saying?
I did think, I mean, the final is like weeks away, Smash. Like, it's 3 weeks. Yeah, it's 3 weeks away. So I was like, I'm going to see my family most. It's not like I'm in USA and I won't come back after 3 years. I was like, no, I'm going to see my family. So I don't want to... And also, I thought everyone else would think like I did. I thought no one would buy that video, only to find 10 people bought the video.
You were thinking too much about others.
That's who I am, though, Smash. I forget about myself sometimes, and I'm planning to change that now. Like, I must think for myself.
You should.
Like, because people, like, they don't think about me, so, yeah. But I don't know, that's how I am, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to change.
You're thinking out loud right now, ne?
I'm just like that. Like, that's why my mom, like, actually didn't want me to go to the show, because...
But you did it.
Are
you proud of yourself?
I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of myself.
That's good to know.
Very.
And also, it's, you know, oftentimes, like, instead of waiting for people to tap us on our back, on our shoulders, or to validate us, or to encourage us, we need to do it ourselves.
You know?
And if you know yourself, like, you started at point A, and now you're at point D.
Exactly.
You've moved, like, literally B, C. You know?
And for the longest time, Smash, I had low self-esteem, like confidence. I didn't have confidence. But being in that house, I
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't.
Really?
I wouldn't, like, in terms of how we are talking now.
Yeah, I learned that in the house,
yeah.
to be more confident. Like...
Speaking of which, did the house change you in any way? Because I always say, you can't go into the Big Brother Mzansi house one way and come out the same way.
Definitely.
How did it change you?
Definitely.
This whole experience?
It did change me for the better, because, as I said, going in, like, my confidence, I wouldn't say it was like on a 0, but like it was less than 5. And before that, I used to be a very confident girl. I think the dropping of the confidence started when my high school, I was experiencing acne, like severe acne. So when you have acne, like, the face is the first thing that people see when they look at you. So every time they saw me, they'd be like, oh my gosh, what happened? Try this, have you? So I felt like I was so ugly, like I felt like I was so unappealing. So that really damaged my confidence. So when my face started clearing up, like in the back of my mind, I still felt like, okay, I'm still that girl with severe acne. So like my confidence, it was very hard to get it back after that. So going into the house, I still had that mentality, oh, I'm not that pretty enough, you know, and stuff. But like being in that house, like I was surrounded by very confident people. So no matter what, I had to learn to be confident. And also, Big Brother will put you in the spotlight. You know what, the presentations, you have to be out there, you have to speak, you have to... So it taught me to actually, like, be confident in what I say in myself. So before this, I wouldn't be sitting with you like this with you, Smash, and, like, talking so freely. I'd be shaking. You remember my first presentation? I was like, people were like, oh my gosh, Philile, you were shaking like an earthquake, because I was so nervous. I didn't have confidence in myself at all.
But look at you now.
Like, look at me now.
Speaking of which, what's next for you?
Really, like I said to you last night, I'm really looking for that agent. I want to get into the modeling. As I said, from when I was younger, I believe I have the body, the looks for modeling, any modeling, runway, commercial. I'm willing to do anything. Like, I want to be the face for any products, you know. I'd like to do modeling. I love fashion. I love looking good. So I'd like to pursue. So I'm looking for an agent to actually, and I'm going to do my portfolio. So I can't wait for my pictures so I can create my portfolio so I can, yeah, put out my CV.
It's a cutthroat business.
I know. I'm ready for it.
What do you have to say to your fans, to your family, to to your friends, and the people who showed you love on Big Brother Mzansi Season 5?
Okay,
Into that camera.
Hi guys, this is your girl Philile. I just want to thank you so much for the love and support. I wouldn't have made it this far if I wasn't thinking about you guys. Thank you so much for giving me this great opportunity to grace the screens. And I really love you and I appreciate your love, and I promise to give you content. And yeah, I can't wait to build a relationship with you guys. I'm so happy to be outside, and I can't wait to meet you. Everyone who was voting for me, I'm so happy. Everyone that loves me, even the ones that don't love me, I really love you genuinely. And I'd like to say to my family, I can't wait to see you. I love you guys. I miss you. And yes, thank you so much, guys, for this opportunity. I really hope that I can do you proud. And yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
That's it, South Africa. One last time, the one and only Philile. She's out the house, but you know we got you with this exclusive interview. Make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. We really love it. And for all the other cool stuff, we've got mzansimagic.tv/Big Brother. For that, my name is Smash Afrika. Catch you every Sunday, 6 p.m., channel 161, Mzansi Magic.